my name is Alessandra Lombardo in Honors 1 Senior Multicultural Literature, Period D. I chose to do my project on Chadwick Boseman because I have been a massive fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Marvel Comics for multiple years, and he portrays the famous character, the Black Panther. I absolutely loved the movie Black Panther when it came out, and I saw the impact it had on Hollywood and other forms of media at the time. Also, I've been a fan of Chadwick Boseman's other films, and Chadwick Boseman's impact on the film industry has been very prominent in recent media. The title of my paper is A True Black Panther. Chadwick Aaron Boseman was born November 29, 1976, and died August 28, 2020. He was born and raised in Anderson, South Carolina, the son of Carolyn and Leroy Boseman, both African Americans. His mother was a nurse and his father worked in a textile factory and managed an upholstery business. According to Boseman, DNA testing indicated that some of his ancestors were Jola people from the Guinea-Bissau Kiro people, and Limba people from Sierra Leone, and the Yoruba people from Nigeria. Boseman graduated from T.L. Hanna High School in 1995. In his junior year, he wrote his first play, Crossroads, and staged it all at the school after a classmate was shot and killed. He was recruited to play basketball at college, but chose to do the arts instead, attending college at Howard University, a historically black university in Washington, D.C., and he graduated in 2000 with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Directing. Boseman achieved acclaim for his role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Black Panther, leading an almost entirely black cast in a blockbuster film. During his career, Chadwick Boseman received a Golden Globe, Emmy, People's Choice Award, BET Awards, Screen Actors Guild Award, NAACP Image Award, and many other for his mastery of character and expression in his work. Chadwick Boseman's major contributions to society as an African American are the Chadwick Boseman Foundation for the Arts that supports the intellectual, spiritual, and artistic growth of black storytellers, his controversial and mainstream acclaim in acting, his support as a part of the face of the Black Lives Matter movement, and the awareness he brought to the risks of colorectal cancer. One of Chadwick Boseman's contributions to society was through his acting. His role as Black Panther was incredibly critically acclaimed as one of the first led all-black cast movies as a blockbuster film in Hollywood. Chadwick Boseman has served as the face of the Black Lives Matter movement throughout the past few years. Many murals and articles have been titled with pictures of him in the Black Panther costume. The Chadwick Boseman Foundation for the Arts supports the intellectual, spiritual, and artistic growth of black storytellers. He does this by granting money and scholarships to young black artists in order for them to prosper in the film industry and in other art industries. Chadwick Boseman sadly died from colorectal cancer after a 4-year battle in 2020. His death brought unseen awareness to the colorectal cancer cause, which disproportionately affects black people. I chose this video of Chadwick Boseman talking about Denzel Washington because Denzel Washington is responsible for Chadwick Boseman's acting career. Denzel Washington paid Boseman's tuition while he was at Howard University to do an acting program at Oxford. Chadwick Boseman says that there is no Black Panther without Denzel, showing the importance and how humble he was. I chose the other video of fans thanking Chadwick Boseman for his role as the Black Panther to show the importance in having representation in media, not only as a black character but as an amazing action star. You can see adults to kids and men and women alike praising him for his skills and his... Chadwick Boseman is an absolute legend and lived his life to the fullest through his contributions to society. Although his life was cut short by cancer, it is undeniable that he left a strong impact on this earth before he left. His contributions through his acting, his activism in the Black Lives Matter movement, his foundation that operates posthumously, and the recognition he brought to the colorectal cancer all add up to make up the lifetime of this amazing man and his genius, the Black Panther. My first source is a tribute to Chadwick Boseman, Remembering a King, from the Chadwick Boseman Foundation of Arts. The second one is commentary. Chadwick Boseman epitomizes the importance of the Black Lives Matter movement. Third, Gianna M. Eckhart, The Black Panther Thrills, Post-Colonial Discourse and Blacktopia, from Markets, Globalization, and Developmental Review. And Aurelius, Dear Chadwick Boseman, The Heritage Journal, How Chadwick Boseman Represented the Importance of All Black Lives Matter. Bridget L. Hyleton, In Memoriam of How Chadwick Boseman, a King, T'Challa Strengthened the Black Lives Matter Movement. Hiten Naik, Maximilian Desmond, Dimitri Johnson, and Michael Roger Johnson, Internet Interest in Colon Cancer Following the Death of Chadwick Boseman. Nicholas B. Sajati, Public Interest and Behavioral Change in the United States Regarding Colorectal Cancer Following the Death of Chadwick Boseman. Anomaly Toronto, Chadwick Boseman Foundation for the Arts Shapes Next Generation of Black Artists. And lastly, Who Are We? Chadwick Boseman Foundation for the Arts